and we can see the attendees can start join and now. So yes, today we have Arishma Agrawal with us. She is an Android developer at Lenskart with 5+ years of industry experience. And you can drop hey, hi, hello in the chat box so that we can know that you could hear us. And she will be guiding you today through all the queries which you have. If you are a beginner in an Android development, then she can completely guide you. You can ask your queries in the chat box during the event. And also this platform has certain limitation that we can't provide the audio and video access. So if in case anybody feels the need of audio or video, then they can let us know in the chat box and we can provide you the access. So yes, Ayushma, you can continue.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, hi everybody. I can see a lot of people have joined, and thank you so much everybody for joining. I think most of you had your exams, and thank you for turning up for this event. Allow me to. Hey, hi Tanya, Shubham, Piyush, Siddhant. Hi Kanchan. Hi Arya.
Let us know how enthusiastic you are for today's event.
I am very enthusiastic because I really like interacting with students, and yeah, it feels young, talking to college students. So
Yeah.
yes, I'm very glad to be here. Hi Agam.
And how can today's attendees can show their enthusiasm? The chat box is the only means, so you should flood the chat box today.
Hi Sajal. Hi Mansi. Hi Sachin. Okay, we'll wait for 1 or 2 more minutes and then we'll start the session, guys.
Yeah, sure.
I can also see there are lots of questions people have posted, like Ayushi Gupta. Yeah, we'll take that up. Hi Naman, hi Ashutosh. Yes, Naman, that's the plan to make the session productive.
And during the session you can like keep on interacting to make this session more wonderful, because today we all are here to learn something new, and if we
Yes,
don't
right.
interact, then like this session is not going to be that fruitful.
And also we have some surprises. GDG DSC team is going to make you popular to all the people who are going to be most active. Like
Yeah.
they are going to get the shout out on LinkedIn, and yes, popularity is on your way, guys.
Yes, Shubham, we will be answering all of your questions. I
Sure,
think we
Agam.
can start at 4:40. It's
Yeah, sure.
4:39 now. Yeah.
Hi, Sajal. Yes, I'm sure you're going to learn a lot of things.
Okay, Sachin has a question. What is GDSC? So I think that I can answer this question.
Yeah,
Hey
go ahead.
Sachin, GDSC, first of all, it stands for Google Developer Student Clubs. These are the communities which are powered by Google and established across various universities across the world to help college students in their technological journeys. We help students to like help them with their queries in the development part or in the coding part, and not only do organize sessions as we have organized today, various workshops, and these do help students a lot to like get started with their journeys. And you can also events in the future too. We will be organizing a lot more. I think we should start now. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just share my screen. Hi everybody. I'm very excited to be a part of GDSE community today. And first of all, I would like to thank GDSE community for reaching out to me and giving me this opportunity to share my knowledge with all of you. So today is I am Ayushma Agrawal, and I work as Android developer at Lenskart, and I have total of 5 years of experience. So before I begin, I would like to know like what is your most favorite Android application? Like there are so many. So I would like to know from you what is your favorite Android app? Pavandeep, can I see the chat and both of them side by side?
I think it's not possible for you because you are sharing the screen. Okay, let me
Okay,
let me tell you. The students are saying Lenskart, LinkedIn, Swiggy, Snapchat, Canva, Google, Zomato, Instagram.
okay,
Okay.
awesome.
Aditya
Lots
is
of
saying
information.
Lenskart. uh,
Okay, that's great to know.
Karan, Spotify, Ayushi Gupta, Instagram and LinkedIn,
Okay,
Mansi, YouTube, Twitter, Reddit. We have a lot of
that's awesome.
replies here.
Uh, Yes. So, guys, I would like to start by introducing myself. So, once upon a time, I was also a college student just like you. Like, I passed out in 2015. So, it has been 5 to 6 years. And I was also like, I was very confused whether coding is my thing or not and which technology to choose. There are so many technologies, and everybody has different suggestions, right? So somehow, luckily, one day I ended up in an Android workshop, and I really liked, like whatever you code, you can see directly on your phone, and that thing excited me, and that's how my journey started. And yes, I uploaded my first app on the Play Store in 2015, and that gave me the real confidence, to pursue my journey in Android. So yeah, that's about me. So I am to see all of my other professional accomplishments. You can definitely go and check out on LinkedIn or Twitter. But I am telling you this specifically because to say that we all of us are on the same boat. I was also a college student. I was equally confused, and there were so many things that I wish that somebody would have told me in the initial years of my college. So that's why I am here today, so that all your questions, all your queries, which resources to pick, सारे questions आज पूछ लेना. So you can just think me of as your senior friend. ऐसा मैम वैम जैसा कुछ है नहीं. So yeah, just like whatever questions you have, like please do ask. So moving on, I would like to say what this session is not going to be about. So this session is not going to be about very complex slides या फिर ऐसा कि सब कुछ सिर के ऊपर से निकल गया और कुछ भी समझ नहीं आया. So this session is not going to be about that, but it is definitely going to be about how you can pursue your career in Android development. So the slides that have been prepared are very simple and practical, so that इस सेशन के बाद जब आप वापस 1 घंटे के बाद जाओगे और you if like you see my slides and you follow those things, I can promise you that within 1 week you can make your first Android application. So yes, are you excited about it? I would love to see your response in the chat section. Okay, so many yes. Great
Sajal
to
is
know that.
super excited.
Awesome.
Ayush, Siddhant,
Yeah, lots of people.
Nikhil loves
Uh,
Android development.
okay, that's awesome. Um, Great, guys. So yes, so definitely we will see the practical approaches of how to take this, how you can start your career in Android development. So as I said earlier, that there is a special surprise for all of you, that most of the students who are super active will be getting a shout out on the LinkedIn from the GDSC page. And yes, you are going to be real popular. So today's agenda is that why you should pick Android development, and what should be the roadmap to start the projects that you should build, and some of the few things that you should definitely do in college to get an edge over others, or to utilize the time during your college. So the first thing is, I want to ask that how many of you have Android phones? Sorry guys, I have to switch again and again to see your responses. Okay, Agam, Ayush, Siddhant, Sachin, Arya, Mansi, Karan. Okay,
Almost everyone.
almost everybody has Android phones, correct? Yes. So that's what our life revolves around applications these days. We cannot actually imagine our lives without smartphone, right? Be it, for example, if I say, if you imagine the world without application, for example, if you had to go somewhere, or agar you don't have your own vehicle, how would you used to go? अगर आपके पास अपनी खुद की गाड़ी नहीं है तो कहीं आपको जाना है ऐसे 10 किलोमीटर, तो what were the different ways that you used to follow?
Akshat is saying
But
Ola.
Ola was not there, right? I'm talking about the world before apps. Public transport, cycle, public vehicle. Correct. So the was real, right? Like we had to go to the public transport. Buses के लिए बहुत wait करना होता था. तो उसके बाद, slowly the world of apps started. For example, Ola came into picture, Uber came into picture. For example, you don't want to cook today, and so you can just sit at your home and order from Zomato, Swiggy. Um, you forgot to take your wallet at some of the shop, and you don't have to worry because the wallet is in your phone now, right? So Android development has progressed a lot over years. From the talking tom, that was my first Android application. Like I think when I was in college, second year, that time Android came, and I was a big fan of talking tom. But over the years, as we all know, that apps have grown, and that they have really made our life simpler and hassle free. So, like I was saying, there are so many fields that Android has touched upon, and in fact, I cannot imagine a field that Android has not tapped. For example, all of us have all these phones in our in our phone, all these applications on our phone. For example, phone pay, Paytm. Android uses AR. For example, if you have used Lenscard application, तो उसमें ऐसा होता है कि यू कैन गेट अ रियल एक्सपीरियंस कि वो चश्मा आपके ऊपर कैसा दिख रहा है, या फिर इफ यू हैव यूज नाइका एप्लीकेशन, यू कैन एक्चुअली सी दैट हाउ अ पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट लुक्स ऑन योर फेस. इफ यू हैव यूज फरलेंको, यू कैन सी कि कोई सोफा अगर आपके घर में आएगा तो वो कैसा दिखेगा. A very real example where I used was कि मैंने अपने like deciding the wall paint of your home using the AR application. So there are lots of fields that Android have touched upon. Gaming में, all of you would have played 2048, right? Have you played 2048? I think among all this, I am very sure that most of you would have played at least some of the games. In the same way, it is used, like we are all using Flipkart, Myntra. Uh, Entertainment is just a seconds away, Netflix Prime. And in the fields of education too, Baiju, Udemy, uh, this all things have become a part of our life, and definitely they are useful. So I know that all of you would be knowing about Udemy, right? सबके पास बहुत सारे courses होते हैं जो कि I know rarely we finish that.
Yeah.
Am I right? So I want to know how many of you have Udemy courses over here. Oh wow! So I think lots of people. I think Siddhant, Sajal, Agam, lot of you have Udemy courses, correct? Yeah, I know. Even I had a lot many, but I wonder if I had finished any of them. So yeah, so I that's what I was saying, that, and also Android, not just those fields. So Android is not just limited to smartphones. It has also touched the market in the field of TV, in the field of wearable devices like smartwatches, जहाँ पे आपका हार्ट बीट वो पूरा ट्रैक कर सकते हैं, एंड यू कैन just see, you can track your steps and everything. You would be knowing आपके फेवरेट यूट्यूबर्स जो भी हैं वो आजकल बहुत सारी ड्रोन शूटिंग करते हैं, तो they can actually control it using their Android phone. And apart from that, if you see that all the latest cars have this interface now, where all this that is also having Android these days. So these are the different scopes that I am telling you, beyond smartphone, that you can explore in your future. But as I said, ज़्यादा सिर के ऊपर से जाने वाली बातें नहीं करनी है. We'll directly start with the roadmap. Okay. So yeah, like how many of you here know C, C++, Java, or any of the programming languages?
Is there anybody who is completely from a non-programming background? Then they can let us know.
Okay, lots of people here know C, C++, Python. Wow. Okay, few of them know that JavaScript. Great, guys. So that's awesome that if you have already know some of the programming languages, then I think your journey to the Android already becomes very easy. So सबसे पहले अगर आपको रोड मैप स्टार्ट करना है तो you should be knowing Java. That is the first thing. So I'll be also telling you the best resources, or not the best resources, but few of the very interesting resources that I followed to learn Java. Okay. So yes, the first step in the roadmap is learn Java. I would not say कि पूरा डिटेल में पढ़ लो, पूरा मल्टी थ्रेडिंग वगैरह सब खत्म कर लो and then come back and do Android app. No, basics पढ़ो सबसे पहले, like learn all the OOPS concepts, how those things actually work, understand those concepts. उसके बाद एंड्रॉयड स्टूडियो डाउनलोड करो एंड जस्ट ट्राई टू मेक अ सिंपल स्क्रीन से हेलो वर्ल्ड ही बना लो. ओके. उसके बाद when this step has been completed, you can move to Kotlin. Okay. You move to Kotlin because that language is simpler than Java. But ऐसा है कि you should not jump directly to Kotlin because that would be like जैसे बचपन में होता था ना कि ABCD तो सीखना ज़रूरी है, कि डायरेक्ट सेंटेंसेस लिखना हम नहीं सीख सकते. So it's like that. You can actually learn directly Kotlin, but it's strongly advisable to learn Java because सारी internal classes Java में लिखी होंगी, so you need to know that. So am I clear so far? Like what is the roadmap? Is it becoming too overwhelming for you? Like, is there any question? Like, I would like to pick up one or two question over here. Yeah, you're right, Siddhant. Kotlin is now official language for Android. Ayush Shavla has a question. Can't we only continue in Java and not switch to Kotlin? You can do that, Ayush. You can develop the entire application in Java, but as Siddhant said, that's Google has made Kotlin like the official language, so it's advisable to do in Kotlin. Also, Java may you will be writing long codes. Like if you have to write a logic, you will have to write 50 or 60 lines of code. The same thing can be done in Kotlin in 10 or even in lesser lines, like 5 or 6 lines. So Kotlin actually makes your life easy. So the end goal should be learning Kotlin. Shivangi is asking Java or Kotlin. So Shivangi, first step is learning Java, and then definitely you should be learning Kotlin. Sachin has asked Kotlin or Java, which one big companies use? Sachin, companies are now moving to Kotlin, but definitely there are lots of companies that still uses Java. But yes, lots of companies are moving to Kotlin now. Khushi has asked, does C++ has no role in Android? So Khushi, C++ is again like, like when you start Java, C++ में pointers होते थे. फिर Java में pointers का concept हटाया गया था. So things have become better. But yes, has no role. But it's really good to know C++ because it will be easy for you to learn Java that way. Surbhi has asked, is there any alternative to Java? Um, yeah, Kotlin is the alternative, Surbhi. Nikhil Sonia has asked, can we start from Python? Python may you can start from uh, Nikhil, but you cannot make Android apps using that. Why not directly learn Kotlin? Can we just learn Kotlin? So like I said, guys, sentences directly लिखना सीखोगे तो basics में कहीं ना कहीं फंस जाओगे. तो basics strong होने बहुत ज़रूरी है. So it's strongly recommended that you learn Java. It is
Um,
always good to learn new technology like Kotlin. Yes, Siddhant, because like Google has made it its official language, so पूरा secure है ऐसा कोई load नहीं है. Okay, cool. Guys, thanks for the response. We'll move on from here. So yeah, this is a basic roadmap, and I would like to say, like once you have, suppose you have made this Android application in Java, yeah, so you can actually convert this Android application to Kotlin, or you can make a new project from scratch in Kotlin, like however you are comfortable. So like I was telling that इतने सारे resources हैं market में कि you don't understand where to start, right? So ऐसा होता है कि हम पढ़ने जाते हैं और फिर सोचते हैं इतने सारे resources है कहाँ से शुरू करें, तो हम like we completely drop that. So that's why I thought I'll just put two or three links of Java, Android, and Kotlin that you can check out. Okay, so for Java, I think this tutorial has really worked for me. Durga Sir's Java tutorial on YouTube. So I'll be sharing you the slides anyway, so you can click on this and you can move to the YouTube. And then the next one is tutorialspoint.com because I think in the beginner level, this is like really, really simple. And you should also be knowing Java 8 because, lots of things has changed from Java 7 and uh, yeah, so do Java 8. And then coming to interesting resources for Android, the best channel I feel is Coding with Mish. I think most of you would have heard about it if you are on Twitter or if you are following some tech blogs on YouTube. I think you would be knowing this channel. Second is Smart Herd on YouTube. It explains the concepts very, very nicely. Slide Nerd again is very nice. Simplified Coding of Balal Khan is very easy and they explain very nicely the concept. And the lastly, I have put official Android documentation because starting में कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि you feel it to be very hard, okay, like official documentation. So I have put it on the end, but don't get overwhelmed by seeing this. You can just so क्या होता है ना कि like now you would be having questions कि अब Udemy के courses लें या Edureka के courses लें या इतनी सारे हैं मतलब कौन से courses लें या फिर हम YouTube से पढ़ें. सो ऐसा है कि यूट्यूब में ऑल द रिसोर्सेज आर फ्रीली अवेलेबल एंड कोई भी एक टॉपिक उठाओ वो समझ नहीं आया तो यू कैन स्विच टू अल्टरनेटिव यूट्यूब चैनल and do that. And when you take these courses, what happens is you are confined to that. So I'm not saying that don't take up the courses, but what I'm saying is if you have time, you can pick those courses later. But definitely your way of learning should be pick up a topic first, see 4 YouTube videos on that until you understand the basics very properly, and then maybe take up the courses and uh, on Udemy or Edureka or Byju's anything.
I would like to add something here that guys, these are just suggestions from our side. So you
Yeah,
can explore these things, but if in case you don't like these, then surely you can switch to others.
correct. So this is my personal recommendation. This is no promotion, guys. Like this is my
Yeah.
personal recommendation that I have found it to be really useful. But definitely, like if there is any other channel, any other website that you find to be working better for you, then definitely go for that.
Maroof Ansari is saying slide now tutorials are outdated.
Slide nut, yeah, I think it's very old, but like I said, the basics that they have explained is really nice. So if you don't want to do that, it's completely fine, like I said. So these are like personal recommendations. और इट्स नॉट लाइक आउटडेटेड हो गया है, क्योंकि एंड्रॉयड का जो बेसिक्स है वो बेसिक्स तो रहेगा ही. इट्स नॉट लाइक कि पूरे कंसेप्ट चेंज हो गए, राइट. मे बी फ्यू ऑफ द टॉपिक्स वुड हैव बिकम डेप्रिकेटेड, लाइक अब वो यूज नहीं होता होगा, सो डेफिनेटली यू कैन स्किप दोज वीडियोज. So moving on, Kotlin के लिए I have just put two resources because I think Kotlin is very easy, and if you watch these two YouTube channels, it would be more than sufficient. So there is a Hindi channel that I really like, that's Cheesy Code, and then again it's Smart World. So guys, are you following till now? I want to know, like, how is it going?
You can drop yes in the chat box.
You can drop yes if you are really understanding, and okay, that's great. Cool. So guys, the purpose of this whole session is कि at the end of the week you should come back to GDSE or you should come back to me and you should say कि that hey कि हाँ मैंने अपना पहला Android app बना लिया है. So that is the whole purpose of this session. Okay, I want to know if anybody of you have actually tried making Android application ever. Yeah, Vaibhav, I can tell you how to download a pic from image view in Android, but that we can take later. Okay, great. Nista have made. Tried using Flutter. So that's awesome. Siddhant has tried a birthday card app. Have made a simple Sudoku game. That's great, Tashutosh. So Priyanshu is asking why not Angular over this. So Priyanshu, it's like, you know, you can pick up Angular. There is no problem. So guys, क्या होता है ना, बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स है डेली लाइफ में, और टेक्नोलॉजी क्या करती है, हमें हेल्प करती है कि हम वो प्रॉब्लम को उठाएं और किसी भी टेक्नोलॉजी के थ्रू सॉल्व कर दें. So you can pick up any technology that you like. You want to pick up Angular, you want to pick up Python, you want to pick up React Native, you can pick any language that you want and any language that you are interested in. Yeah, so but the thing is, the main तो ये होता है कि प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होनी चाहिए, right? So and again the question comes like if you pick this Angular and so it depends, like you want to make a Android application or you want to make a web app. So it depends on your requirements, like what is your customer base. If you feel your customers would not want to download apps, definitely you would go for web app. But if you feel that you already have a strong web app customer and they would be ready to download your app, you should go and make mobile apps. ऑल्सो आई वुड लाइक टू से कि अब जैसे कहीं पे जाना है कैब बुक करके, तो डेफिनेटली हम मतलब वेबसाइट पे तो जाके नहीं करना चाहेंगे. वी वांट इट टू बी ऑन आवर फोन्स, राइट? सो या दैट्स व्हाट. बहुत सारे डिफरेंट यूज केसेस हैं एंड अकॉर्डिंगली यू कैन पिक अप. How to get internships in Android development and what are some good projects? Yeah, Ashutosh, the next part of the slides is that will come back to you. Rahul Kapri is asking, created a GPS app, but sometimes it gives null time exception. Rahul, you can connect with me later on a separate meet link and we can solve your problem.
Or otherwise you can like join our GDSE server too. We have a lot of people there who keep on solving these type of questions because it's not possible in this session.
Yes. Naman is asking what are the things we need to learn other than Java or Kotlin. So Naman, for Android development, you are good to go to begin it. इसके बाद और कुछ सीखना है तो फिर बैकएंड साइड सीख लो, फुल स्टैक डेवलपर बन जाओगे. Okay. How much time do we need to start from basic and be good at Android development? Kritika. तो कृतिका देखो, लाइक आई सेड कि जावा के एकदम पूरे वीडियो देखोगे तो आई थिंक देयर आर मोर देन 100+ वीडियो, तो ऐसे में तो फिर कभी शुरू नहीं हो पाएगा. तो आई वुड से लाइक oops के कंसेप्ट देख लो, लाइक इनहेरिटेंस देख लो, ओवरलोडिंग ओवरराइडिंग क्या होता है वो सब बेसिक्स देख लो, लाइक मे बी वॉच 30-40 ऑल द बेसिक वीडियोज एंड देन पिक अप एन आइडिया. ओके, पिक अप एन आइडिया को इम्प्लीमेंट करो एंड देन व्हेन उसके बाद डेफिनेटली यू कैन अगेन गो बैक, रीड जावा एंड अगेन कीप ऑन एडिंग फीचर्स. तो टाइम लगता है कृतिका, इट्स लाइक 5 years to me and I feel I'm still learning. So there is no time as such, because things keep changing and new things keep coming. So I would say that just start, like pick up an idea and just start. I would like to give examples of few of my friends who how they started. Okay, so बहुत सारे friends उनको समझ नहीं आ रहा था कि like what app they should pick. So what they did was, उन्होंने अपने गर्लफ्रेंड या बॉयफ्रेंड को गिफ्ट करने के लिए एक छोटा बना दिया. So that was a really nice thing. An idea can be that simple as and थोड़ा cool भी है, थोड़ा नया गिफ्ट है. Like I think सिद्धांत said कि उसने एक बर्थडे कार्ड बनाया था. So that's really nice thing. Pratyush is asking, is Android development and web development similar? Pratyush, सिमिलर तो नहीं है. दोनों की लैंग्वेजेस जो हैं वो दोनों की लैंग्वेजेस अलग अलग हैं एंड ऑब्वियसली मतलब कोई भी लैंग्वेज आप पिक कर लो, it's about knowing the basics. So they are not similar. It's like, I would not say they are similar because the technology that you're using is completely different. The output that you're getting is really different. So it's about similar in the sense कि हाँ अगर वो problem solve कर रहे हैं, in that sense they can be similar. How Android development is better than web development? Okay, we'll pick up your question, Sajal. We'll go ahead with the slides now.
Yeah.
So moving on, like बहुत सारे लोगों का ऐसा क्वेश्चन होता है कि हम apps क्या बनाए, right? So I'll break it into 3 simple steps. The first one is static Android application. I'll tell you what does that mean. The second one is database application, and the third one is app that talks and gets data from server. So first one, if I talk static Android app, तो मतलब आई थिंक ये थोड़ा नाम से ही क्लियर हो रहा होगा फोक्स की. स्टैटिक मतलब कि इट कैन बी अ वेरी सिंपल एंड्रॉयड एप्लीकेशन, जैसे कि एक हेलो वर्ल्ड हो गया, या आप ऐसा कर दो एक स्क्रीन बनाओ उसमें एक बटन डाल दो से हाय पवनदीप, एंड व्हेन यू क्लिक ऑन दैट बटन यू मूव टू अ न्यू पेज और उसमें पवनदीप की सारी बेसिक डिटेल्स है. Okay, so a static application can be as simple as that. Like कोई भी 2 स्क्रीन बनाओ तो उससे what will happen is you will know that flow क्या होता है, how you move from one screen to another. Okay, so the first step is making a static Android application. So here I have given example of tic-tac-toe. You can pick any example. Like someone like Siddhant has made a birthday card app. तो वैसे कोई भी आइडिया पिक कर लो. तो यहाँ पे आई वुड लाइक टू से कि जैसे आई सेड कि कॉलेज में मैंने एक ऐप बनाया था, तो आई टेल यू व्हाट वाज द प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट. सो लाइक कॉलेज में टेक फेस्ट होता है, राइट? आई थिंक ऑल ऑफ यू वुड आल्सो बी हैविंग. गाइस, होता है ईयरली आपके कॉलेज में टेक फेस्ट? ओके, मारूफ के कॉलेज में होता है और बाकी सबके ओके आयुष के कॉलेज में भी होता है. Yeah, so exactly. Sorry for that, guys. Corona has ruined a lot of things. But right. So what I was saying is कि ना जैसे टेक फेस्ट होता था हर साल कॉलेज में, so I was a day scholar. So at that time Android was very new और कॉलेज की सिर्फ वेबसाइट्स होती थी और कोई भी इवेंट की इंफॉर्मेशन जो होती थी वो नोटिस बोर्ड में लगती थी. So what I thought was कि why can't I access this information with less internet? अगर मेरे पास इंटरनेट नहीं है तो देन ऑल्सो आई शुड बी एबल टू सी ऑल द इवेंट डिटेल, एंड दैट वाज नॉट पॉसिबल थ्रू वेबसाइट, राइट? क्योंकि वेबसाइट तो इंटरनेट के बिना चलती नहीं थी एंड उस टाइम तो जियो भी नहीं आया था, तो इट वाज नॉट दैट इजी टू हैव इंटरनेट एक्सेस. So that's how the idea came to me कि okay, I have to make my own Android application. So ऐसे ही ना you have to in your real life you have to pick very small problems, and that's what I want to say. The problem can be very small. You have to just look around and notice कि ऐसा कोई problem है क्या जो आप solve करना चाहते हो. So pick that and start building on that. The next is database based app. So इसका मतलब क्या है? For example अगर मैं लूँ जैसे कि अब हमारे फ़ोन में contacts application है, right? So इतनी सारी information है, तो उसको आप मतलब ऐसा चाहते हो कि एक database में ना अच्छे से organize करके store रहे. In that case you make you can use database. uh, एक एग्जांपल ले सकते हो टू डू ऐप. ओके, जहाँ पे आप कीप ऐप अगर यूज किया है गूगल का, तो लाइक यू जस्ट ऐड योर टू डू लिस्ट एंड देन जस्ट सेव इट. इट कैन बी एज सिंपल एज दैट. So I have broken it because just don't start building की सर्वर से डेटा आ जाए हम वो ऐप बनाएंगे. नहीं, that is not the process. The first step, I would say, like if you go like this, that would be you will learn things better. And the third thing is that a app that talks and gets data from server. So what does this mean is आप बहुत सारे apps बना सकते हो इसमें. तो what happens is बहुत सारी APIs हैं जो बहुत freely available है. You can use that, or you can make apps like weather movies. सो जैसे क्या होता है, सपोज अगर मैं लेंस कार्ट ऐप का एग्जांपल लूँ, सपोज आज लेंस कार्ट ऐप के पास 10 चश्मे हैं, तो आपको स्क्रीन में 10 चश्मे दिख गए, बट सपोज अब उनके स्टोर में और 4 चश्मे आ गए, तो जो ऐप है मेरा उसको दैट शुड शो द एक्स्ट्रा 4 specs, राइट? That should, my application should not show the outdated data. Correct. So that's why your app needs to talk with the server. The simple example is WhatsApp. Correct. जहाँ पे like our app is synced with the server. जैसे ही हम इंटरनेट ऑन करते हैं, कोई नया मैसेज होता है तो आ जाता है. So you can add, so that's what it means, that so you can start with the weather app, movies app, restaurant app. Was I clear, guys? I want to know like few of the apps like that you think are server based. Siddhant, yes, ma'am, I'm in the stage 2 of the screen Android type. That's great. Yeah. So, guys, what is the, what do you think, like, static app में कौन सा app उठा, like, which app would you like to pick up? Or maybe Siddhant, you can share your experience, like, what was your struggle, like, when you were making this birthday card app? Pavandeep, can you please unmute him?
Yeah, sure. Siddhant, I have provided you the access to mic and camera, so yes, you can speak now. Hey, Siddhant.
Siddhant, you are on mute. Yeah, Siddhant, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Siddhant, we cannot hear you.
When I was making the app, I faced really difficult to make the app using buttons, because we only using buttons we can choose to other activities. That's the only struggle I faced using that birthday card app.
Siddhant, can you speak loudly? I think your voice is a little low.
Okay, ma'am. Is it audible now?
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Can you increase the volume a little more?
He has dropped the message in the chat box too. Like using button is a struggle I faced during the app development.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. I mean, like obviously there are going to be lots of errors and lots of hiccups during it. But then how did you fix it, Siddhant? Like when you got this, how did you fix that?
Ma'am, by watching YouTube videos and the ma'am and tutorials on button how to use buttons properly.
Okay, that's great. So, what was your birthday app about? Like, how many screens were it, or was it database, or was it
No,
static application?
it's through screen-based app in which in which we write the name of the person to we want to give the birthday card, and then in the next screen it displays happy birthday to that person.
Okay, that's really nice. I think that's really nice idea that you picked up.
And
So great. So I think your next step would be then, making a database for it and
yes, ma'am, we like to do as you said.
yes, correct. Great, Siddhant.
Thank you very much.
Anybody else who has developed and want to share their experience? Like Rahul was saying that he has made an app, a GPS app. Rahul, would you like to share your experience?
What I think is that we can take this experience part at the end of the session,
Okay.
so that
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Okay, so the next thing is a app to बना दिया, but like obviously there like I was saying that there are going to be lots of hiccups. So what do you think? What are you gonna do? अगर कहीं पे error आ रहा है, what are you gonna do? Will you stop making or like what do you think would be the solution? Debug, okay. I have developed a to-do app. That's great, Maru. Google, yeah, you're right, Kanchan. Stack Overflow, right, Shivangi. Our seniors on GDSC, that's also
Mhm.
great. We have lots of talented people there. Documentation से देखूंगी, that's also nice. Ask queries on different community platforms, great. Look at Logpad, great. Okay. Yes, yes, folks, so you're right. Like there are going to be lots of hiccups, lots of times. Most of the simple things are not going to work, and so obviously these are going to be your best friends. पहला तो Google है, like Google, and you are going to get most of the thing. And second is Stack Overflow is Zindabad. You most of the things that you are going to face, you are going to get your solutions over here. And the third thing is people over internet. Like there would be lot of times जब कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है, Stack Overflow में solution नहीं मिल रहा है. So you should be like very open to reach out to people on LinkedIn or on Twitter. So here I would like to share my experience like how I used to do it during my college. So like I said कि जब मुझे अपना सडन आइडिया आया था मुझे ऐप अपलोड करना था. I had no idea कि अपलोड कैसे करते हैं ऐप and like I had to do it within one day. So I was not getting the exact and I was having really time crunch. So what I used to do was there were many bloggers, 3-4 bloggers that used to write blog and they were very popular. So I directly pinged them on their blogger site, and that's how I used to get solutions at that time. So what I mean to say is you should be really open and not feel shy to reach people over internet. And I think the social media is really great. Twitter pe pucho, LinkedIn, and yeah, people are really happy to help. So I would these are few of the things that you should do while you are in college. So the first thing is keep basics super clear. So I would like to give you an example here. Last year I was taking an interview of a fresher, and I asked a simple question like overloading or overriding में difference क्या होता है? So what happens most of the times there are few mistakes that we do. हम जब resume बनाते हैं तो resume we make so fancy उसमें अपने बहुत सारे projects mention कर देते हैं and we have done this, we have done that. Tinder app clone करके बनाया for example या news app clone करके say you have made a project, okay, but that is the first thing. Okay, your resume has to be good, but for example if I am taking interview of some person and I am asking a very basic question, say java और kotlin में difference क्या है, या फिर what is the difference between java overloading and overriding, okay, and if the person is not able to answer that, then that really puts a question mark on their basics. So I would say that अगर एंड्रॉइड का एक टॉपिक पढ़ रहे हो या दो टॉपिक पढ़ रहे हो So make sure कि वो एक या दो topic you are really strong in that. Like if anybody asks you any question, you should be very clear. And the second thing is increase visibility on social media platform. So बहुत सारे students like from first year second year we think कि job कैसे मिलेगी. So the thing is job मिलने के बहुत सारे तरीके हैं. Like you can be good on DSA or but again what I would recommend to you is कि during your college time you should keep your visibility on this social media platform. For example, आज you are reading Android के बारे में and you saw 4 videos. You should write down 4 points and you should post on Twitter. Hey, these are the 4 points I learned. And Twitter में बहुत चलता है like 101 days of code. So something like that. You should write. You can write blogs on Medium, technical blogs, and you can post your learnings on Twitter or LinkedIn. Okay, and the third thing is contributing to open source, because again that is really going to get you the real project experience. And like I said, definitely you should be uploading your app on Play Store, because that responsibility, that urge, that passion would be different when you have that the Play Store में app upload करना है and many customers would be using that. So that would be a very live experience. So I'll take a moment to pause here and I would like to know your thoughts, like what are the difficulties you face while you're learning a new language or anything. Um, okay, in current scenario, what should we pick between cross-platform and native app development? Okay. Anything else, guys? Like, I would like to know, like, for example, many of you said that you picked C++, or Python. What were the challenges you faced? Thinking about competition, learning new syntax. Okay. So Agam, I would say don't think about competition. बहुत सारी jobs है market में. Trust me. It's just that you have to be strong with your basics and with your project portfolio. So really don't have to worry about the competition. Theoretical knowledge धीरे तो होगा पर उसको implement करो. Correct. Ayushi is saying कि correct. So Ayushi, theoretical knowledge ऐसा है कि that's what I was saying कि अगर एक साथ suppose you are watching 10 videos or 20 videos, you are going to get bored. Okay. So suppose you are picking up a topic today, YouTube पे कोई भी topic, I would say उसका practical साथ साथ कर लो on any ID, Android Studio या किसी पे भी and upload it on GitHub. Okay. So उससे क्या होगा, you feel कि जो भी theory you are reading, you are actually doing practical on that. So you have to implement it. I just stopped many times in between learning my first learning. Siddhant, what does that mean? Can you retype that? Is it Android? Okay, Sajal had a different. Yeah, Connect, you're right. In the starting, it's going to be difficult for sure. But to be honest, there are lots of resources on YouTube or on Medium blogs that is going to make things easy. And that's what I would say to all of you, that don't get distracted by so many things that are there out there. And somebody asked, what should I pick between cross-platform and native app development in the current scenario? So शुभम, ऐसा है कि दोनों फील्ड्स में बहुत जॉब है. So right now there are if I talk about native thing, on the Play Store there are 2.8 billion apps. Okay, so it's like the number goes on increasing day by day. So it's not like कि Android की jobs आगे खत्म हो जाएगी, because like I said कि Android TV है, Android wearable devices है, then drones में use होता है. So definitely you can pick any of them, like whatever you find easy and whatever you find to be more interesting. Sajal, can you retype like sometimes logic how to approach the solution? Okay. Can you give me an example? Like, are you talking about DSA or are you talking about Android specifically? Udit is asking, is Android development helpful for BTech biotech student? So Udit, if there is any, problem statement in your biotech field, मतलब बायोटेक में ऐसा कुछ है कोई प्रॉब्लम है जिसको आपको लगता है कि टेक्नोलॉजी से सॉल्व हो सकती है, so definitely why not, then you should go ahead and make an app. And so it's that it's not like कि टेक्नोलॉजी इस फील्ड में हो सकती है कि नहीं, बिकॉज टेक्नोलॉजी हैज एंटर्ड ऑल द फील्ड्स, राइट गाइस? It has entered education, it has entered medical field, it has entered, you think of a field, the technology has entered in that field. So it's like you can pick up any problem and solve it through technology. So definitely, it's you are always you're always at a better position if you know technology. So yeah, I would be like really interested to know, Udit, like think of a problem statement in your field and then try to solve it using Android development. The beginning a little difficulty in logic of any like Mosley patterns and all. So Kushi, are you talking about the Java patterns? Like if I think 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, is it that you're saying? Okay, so Kushi, I understand that होता है logic में problem, but trust me, that really gets better with practice. Because like in class 9th, I remember I did my first pattern thing, and starting में it was like really difficult. But as you keep practicing more and more questions, it is going to be easy. Someone has asked, can I start Android development with 4 GB RAM laptop? Mohit, really sorry to say, but 4 GB RAM laptop पे बहुत slow काम करेगा Android. Like I had my college laptop 4 GB का, but अब उसमें Android नहीं चलता है. Like Android Studio has gone really heavy, so it's little difficult. Logic building of the questions brings a hurdle. Nikhil is saying. Okay, Nikhil, can you give me an example? So I would say read on the topic. Definitely, first go में तो कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. Even at this stage, like I said, कि 5 years हो गया और you complete 10 years, there will always be challenges that you would be facing for the first time. But the solution to that is read about the topic on the internet, see what people are saying, and then apply logic and try doing that. Okay, Siddhant is saying face difficulties in learning C languages. C language. Okay. Okay, Siddhant. Maybe like yeah, definitely starting में issue होता है. Too many complex pointers अगर भी था, if I remember correctly. But yes, I would say do practical on it and do a lot of practice on the questions. Tanmay has asked that lot of people worry about the certification rather than learning the skill or tech. So Tanmay, I would say that अपने basic strong रखो. Like I have also done Java certification, and so suppose I'm going for an interview और वहाँ पे 1000 students आए हुए हैं, and the HR sees that I have a certification, so maybe definitely I will get an upper hand. But अगर मैं इंटरव्यू में जाके बैठती हूँ और they ask me basic and I don't answer them, then there is no point of that certification. So definitely do certification, do good certification, but keep your basics strong. That's what I would say. Yeah, Sajal has asked, like when I'm using coding platform, sometimes I struck to approach the solution. Yeah, Sajal, that is very normal. So I would like to give you an example. I was working on a camera application. So my camera application was working on all the devices, but it was not working on Redmi Note 7. So I was not understanding. कि Redmi Note 7 को क्या दुश्मनी हो गई, क्यों काम नहीं कर रहा है. So there are going to be like problems like that. So the solution is you have to read a lot in lot कि Stack Overflow पे पढ़ो या अच्छे blog से पढ़ो. That is the solution, and I would say don't get disheartened. This is going to be throughout the coding career, and that is how you learn things. Okay, Shubham is asking which is more relevant to Android development and could add more functionality to it, learning cloud or ML. तो शुभम दोनों सीख सकते हो. लर्निंग क्लाउड, पहले क्लाउड सीख लो तो लाइक पहले इफ यू लर्न क्लाउड सो यू विल लर्न जैसे कैसे इंटरेक्टिंग विद इट. फॉर एग्जांपल व्हाट्सएप का अगर एग्जांपल लें तो सपोज आपने अपना डेटाबेस वहाँ क्लाउड में होस्ट कर दिया और इंटरनेट ऑफ है तो मैसेज नहीं आएगा, इंटरनेट ऑन है, तो डेफिनेटली यू कैन लर्न बोथ ऑफ देम. बोथ आर गोइंग टू बी यूजफुल फॉर यू.
I think that the queries have been answered till now. Okay, we have few
Okay,
more.
guys. So I would like to know all of from you. Are you going to start Android development? Do you think it's going to be very complicated, or do you think a clear roadmap? And do you want to? Will you give it a try after this session? Okay, Karan is going to give a try. Mohak is also going to. Manan, Shivangi, Sajal, Dhruv, Ayushi, Tanmay. That's awesome, guys. At least I would say like give it a try, because I think you all are in first or second year or in very you have a lot of time. So rather than being distracted with so many resources, like that's what I picked up very few resources. I would say just pick one or two YouTube channels that you find it to be useful. Stick to them and watch few tutorials and then come back and do the practicals. So do like that. Somebody asked a question. Ma'am, Java does not have pointers, so why is it there in C++? Very interesting question. Okay, so खुशी that's what कि ऐसा होता है ना, हर स्टेप में हमें चीज़ें बेटर करनी है, तो C++ में पॉइंटर्स थे, देयर वर इश्यूज विद दैट. तो एंड इसीलिए जावा से पॉइंटर्स हटाया गया कि देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ इश्यूज विद इट. सो डेफिनेटली थिंग्स बिकम बेटर विद टाइम. What Kanchan is asking, what was the solution for making it work on Redmi Note 7? So Kanchan क्या था, I was using a Google library and वो एक कोड में इशू था that so क्या होता है, हर एक कैमरा फोन का प्रीव्यू साइज होता है, so that API was picking up the largest preview size. Okay, so uh, whatever phone you are using, just install Camera Pro 2 app. So you can see what are the preview sizes your phone supports. For example, your phone supports 1028 cross 1080. वैसे हर फोन के अपने प्रीव्यू साइजेस होते हैं, राइट? तो जो ये कैमरा एपीआई व्हाट आई वाज यूजिंग, ये जो सबसे लार्जेस्ट प्रीव्यू साइज था वो उठा लेती है. तो बट Redmi Note 7 में व्हाट वाज हैपनिंग इज उसका जो लार्जेस्ट प्रीव्यू साइज था, दैट रेशियो not a standard number. So because of which the code was not working. So what we did was हमने ना error percentage लगा दिया plus minus का. If that was too quick, Kanchan, like let's connect sometime and I can explain you better. Abhishek is asking, while getting started with Kotlin, I did not find enough resources that teach beyond the introductory level as compared to CPP or Java. Okay, Abhishek, I would say that give try to this one, like Cheesy Code and like the other one, that Smart Nerd. I think they pretty cover most of the thing. Also, if you still don't find a solution, you can let me know. I'll come back to you on this then. There are so many. Ayush is asking, ma'am, like there are so many methods in Android, so do we need to learn them as they are already provided in documentation. You don't need to learn the methods, Ayush. It's like बस पता होना चाहिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोटलिन में ऐसा है कि कोई एरे लिस्ट दी हुई है एंड यू वांट टू फाइंड अ स्पेसिफिक लाइक यू नो स्ट्रिंग दैट स्टार्ट विथ ए, तो उसके लिए ऑलरेडी फंक्शन है. बस यू शुड नो देम, यू डोंट हैव टू बाय हार्ड देम, आई वुड से. Thanks, Ayushi. I am happy that you like the session. Thanks, Kanchan. There was a question at the starting. I remember that we feel very distracted with lots of resources. So that's what I would say. A distraction hota hai. That's very true. So I would say just like select 2 or 3 YouTube channels or websites that you find to be useful and do the practical. And I would be really happy if next week you start from today and after 3-4 days, even if you make Hello World program, I would think that this session was like a really successful one. So guys, will you make a Hello World program and send me, or you can send to GDSE community? Just a simple Hello World. बस ऐप को रन करने और स्क्रीन में हेलो वर्ल्ड लिखेगा.
Abhishek has a genuine question that how can I contribute to Android-based open source projects? And like, I think that this is one of the major questions students face.
Okay, how can you contribute? So Abhishek, like ऐसा भी होता है, बहुत सारी repository already हैं, and if you say you have some suggestion, you feel some code can be written better on that GitHub, you can raise a PR and मतलब pull request raise कर सकते हो with your solution. And before that, that is like a next step. The first step is what you do, whatever projects you are picking, right? Like बर्थडे कार्ड का एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं. बर्थडे कार्ड का प्रोजेक्ट बनाओ, उसको गिटहब में अपलोड कर दो. Okay, so the first thing what will happen is that if someone sees your project and they feel that they have some suggestion, they can also come back and give to you. That can you can learn in that way. Vaibhav Negi is asking which is better, Flutter or Android, which has a better scope in future. So again, Vaibhav, ऐसा मतलब दोनों के see both are like both are used for making Android apps. And to be honest, Flutter में अभी कुछ Flutter is easy. Like I have seen that उसमें animations बहुत easily हो जाता है compared to Android. So definitely there are few parts of it that you find जिसमें आपको coding easy लगेगा. Which has a better scope in future. That like we said, it's about technology. तो mobile apps तो रहेंगे ही. तो both of them are going to have a boom. दोनों Google की technologies हैं. So and also Flutter में ऐसी, since it's not native, there are few restrictions that you might face. जबकि Android में you will not have those restrictions. So both of them are going to do good. Like you can start with any of them. Siddhant is asking what is the scope in freelancing. Lots of scope, Siddhant. Fiverr.com पे login कर लो and you can earn a lot of money over there. I have seen people like you can fix bugs for them. You can make apps. You can make Firebase apps. Lots of scope. Like people do earn a lot of money through freelancing. Siddhant, it's like boost to my journey. Thanks, Siddhant. Yes, Khushi, surely, like surely follow the roadmap, and I'm sure that you are going to have a lot of apps. Abhishek is saying, ma'am, do tell about Jetpack Compose. For that, you have to ask GDSC community for another session.
Sure.
Yeah.
We can have a separate session on that and you can let us know. We will be more than
Yeah,
happy
yeah.
to organize.
Sure, Pavandeep.
basically this session was to inspire and so that students can start their journeys, and now it completely depends upon them that how they want to start.
Correct. Yeah.
We can only give a push.
Yeah. So yes, guys, that was the whole purpose of this session. That if you find like Android, since you are in the like first or second year of your college, most of you have lot of time, and like I said, Android is definitely going to have a lot of boom in the future. It's very cool to be an Android developer because there's a good pay scale first of all, and obviously you whatever you are developing, you directly see on your Android phone. So that is like the really cool thing that I find about Android. So if there is if you also get that adrenaline rush from seeing your things running on phone, then do give it a try.
Maruf
And I'm
Ansari
very
is asking
yeah.
which technology do large companies use between cross-platform and native apps?
So, Maruf, it again depends on their requirement. So, like Lenskart is using native apps. Okay, there are lots of companies that are using Flutter. For example, say they don't have resources to hire separate Android team, separate iOS team. So maybe they will go for Flutter, so that they will make once and deploy on both of them. So definitely depends on lots of factors on your customer base, on your project costing, your budget. Accordingly, companies choose. So depends on companies, but yes, like Lenskart is using native apps. Before that, I was on SlicePay that was using native apps. In before that, I was in Mindtree. We made like clients for US projects. They were doing all the projects on native applications. Ma'am, which software to use for Android development? Soumya, so you have to download Android Studio IDE. I will attach the link in my slides itself, or you can download from developer.android.com. So Siddhant, my role is I am Android developer. I make I work on features. For example, yeah. So I would like to pick up this question. When I talk to college students, lots of students ask me कि काम क्या करते हो exactly, मतलब exact काम क्या करते हो day to day life में. I think lot of people have this question. So if I take example of Lenskart, guys, it comes under the category of e-commerce, right? सो ई कॉमर्स एप्लीकेशन में से फ्लिपकार्ट हो गया या मिंत्रा हो गया, व्हाट डू यू डू? यू प्लेस एन ऑर्डर. फॉर एग्जांपल अभी ट्रैक नहीं कर सकते हो जैसे ऑर्डर कहाँ पहुँचा है, वेदर इट इज शिप, वेदर इट इज डिलीवर्ड, राइट? सो ये फीचर नहीं है. सो योर प्रोडक्ट मैनेजर कम्स एंड टेल्स यू कि ये फीचर हमें एप्लीकेशन में बनाना है. So that's what an Android developer does. They develop new features for their application. For example, recently the reorder feature was launched in Lenskart application. Whatever specs you ordered recently, you can reorder them again. So that's what an Android developer does. They keep on improving the application in whatever way possible, in terms of UI or in terms of bringing new features that can help their customers. For example, frame size एक था कि how to calculate the frame size. So yeah, things like that.
Also, guys, you can take screenshot of this session and can post on your LinkedIn handles, and you can
Yeah.
use these Google Devs, Google Students, and you can also tag our GDSC there. I have already pinned the message in the chat box, and do let us know that how was the session. You will be getting a feedback form soon after the session, so you can let us know there. We can also work on the improvements if there were any like things left in the session, so we can try to improve it and make it a more interactive one.
Yeah, definitely, guys. And if any of you have any queries, feel free to connect over LinkedIn or Twitter. Like, I'll be really happy to help and interact with all of you. So, yeah, I'll take up the last question. Shubham Singh is asking, how can we deal with errors during debugging? Stack Overflow and Google, Shubham. There are going to be a lot of errors all the time. Where will you share the slide? Nishtha, I will share it with the GDSE community and or maybe over LinkedIn, and you can uh, download that. You can find me with the name Ayushma Agrawal Kritika. Or maybe I'll just quickly share my profile over here. Kritika, you can search me with this name. You will find me on LinkedIn.
Guys, you can leave the session now if you don't have any queries, because we are already done with today's session. And those who have the questions, they can surely ask in the chat box, and we would be more than happy to answer them. Also, if anybody have like lengthy questions or like any such query, then we can also provide the access of mic. You can let us know in the chat box.
Thanks, Mohak. Thanks, Manan. Thanks, Shivangi.
We are glad, Manan, you
Thanks,
liked it.
Shurvi. Thanks, Shubham. How we joined to Google Developer? Yeah, that Kavandik is going to answer. Thanks, Siddhant.
Okay, Sajal, in order to join Google Developer Community, I will provide the link to our website. From there, you can first register, and then you can join our Discord and Telegram channels for all the updates, and then you can ask queries also.
Thanks, Ritika. Thanks, Kushi Vansh. Thanks, Agam. Thanks, Soumya. I'm really glad to interact with all of you. Thanks, Soumya. Now I'm waiting for you to make an actual app. I think then the entire purpose of this session would be fulfilled. Sure, Soumya, I would be waiting to see your app. Kush is asking, can apps only be developed in Java and Kotlin? For Android apps, you have to follow this push. But if you want to make apps, iOS apps, you have to use Swift. If you want to make, cross-platform apps, you have to use Dart. But for Android, yes, you have to use Java and Kotlin. Java or Kotlin. But yeah, definitely start with Java. Thanks, Kush.